What kind of lock should I get? If you have that question, stick around. Hello sisters, I see this question a lot and I kind of wanted to address it since I've been doing it for probably about 2 years now. Okay, it's growing. It's growing. So there are, as you have already researched, a lot of different methods. There's comb coils, palm rolls, Sisterlocks, Freeform, interlock, 2-strand twist. There's braids. There's really no limit to how you can start your locks. I will tell you, for me, whenever I started this journey, the first thing that I did is I went to someone who had been locked for 20 years. And I sought her advice, and she gave me all the pros and cons about locking my hair. She told me what to do, what not to do, and she really advised me at the time to not try to start it myself. And she turned me on to her loctician, and I feel like, y'all, that's the best decision I've made. Now, some of you are really brave, and you can start these things on your own. Now, I tried to start them on my own. I did 2-strand twists, but then after I started doing some more research, I realized that my part to lock ratio was going to be all messed up because I just didn't do it right. And for me, I wanted it to be right. So I washed it out and I made the appointment with the loctician and I went. What my loctician did was she looked at my hair and she looked at the density of my hair, and we decided together what size my lock should be. That's very, very important. But I started with comb coils and I didn't wash my hair, I think, I can't remember how long was it, 4 months? 3-4 months before I went back? Something like that. It was a long time. It took me about 6 months for my hair to get to the point to where it started locking well, because my hair is really fine, y'all. I don't know if you can see, but my hair is really fine. It took my hair a little while to decide I wanted to lock, okay? But I stuck with it. Then I decided that I wanted to start going to the gym. And you know, when you're locking your hair, like water, not so much. You don't want to do that. So talked to my loctician about it again, and she said, you know, you really could try interlocking. And I said, So they take a crochet tool, and it's almost like a little knot that they put in your hair. So the ends of my hair, probably to about here, is when I was getting my hair palm rolled. And everything else is when I started with the interlock process. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like this is the best thing that I could ever have done for my hair. It's the best thing that I could ever have done for myself, because guess what I don't worry about every day? And there's so many different styles you can do. I wanted to be natural, but I just didn't want to deal with my natural hair anymore, which is the whole reason I decided to let my hair lock in the first place. My hair was in the middle of that change where like the density of it had changed. It wasn't as thick as it used to be. And it didn't hold the little styles that I was doing anymore. Like I was just so worn out with it. So I decided to do this. And I feel like this is the best thing that I could have done for myself. And y'all, it has taken me 2 years to get to this point, and I'm enjoying it. What this has taught me is patience in a process, not giving up when it doesn't look the way you want it to look. And y'all, there are some days, you know, some of you that have started your locks, if you're thinking about starting locks, understand that some days you're gonna feel real ugly. It's just the nature of this game. You're not gonna feel like you're on your game all the time when your hair is just kind of doing what it wants to do. But you can still wear wigs. There's a lot of things that you can do while your locks are growing. You just have to decide what your limit is on what you want to look like when you step out the house. You can put wraps on, you can do all these pretty little scarves. There's so many things you can do, but for me, like I said, this is the most healthy my hair has been, y'all. Like my hair is swinging now. My hair ain't swung since I was in high school and had to relax, okay? So here are the things that I've suggested you do. Find somebody that you can talk to who's going to educate you about locks. If that's a friend or someone you know, or you can go to a salon and find a loctician who is going to educate you, who's going to give you the ups and the downs and the pros and the cons and help you decide what size locks you could get based on the density of your hair. So tell me what y'all gonna do. I wanna see, I wanna hear, all right? Let me know if this was helpful to you. I hope it was. I hope you all come back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you can see all the things I'm doing. I will talk to you all soon. Love you.